Hello friends, here is a notification from RITES. RITES, a Government of India enterprise. The full form of RITES is not given here, but I will tell you what is the full form of RITES. It comes under Ministry of Railways, Rail India Technical and Economic Service Limited. That is the full form of RITES here. Now they are telling that RITES, a Miniratna central public sector enterprise under the Ministry of Railways, Government of India, is a premier multidisciplinary consultancy organization in the fields of transport, infrastructure and related technologies. So they are looking for dynamic and hardworking professionals. They are in an urgent need. Please note down, this recruitment is without GATE. So there is another notification where they are asking the students who have qualified the GATE exam, but here no such GATE qualification is required. The posts are generally divided into three categories. Civil engineers, the total number of vacancies are 25. Mechanical engineers, the total number of vacancies are 15. For electrical engineers, the total number of vacancies are 8. So out of which one post is reserved for physically disabled person. So coming to the age limit, the maximum age is 32 years and the cutoff date for the calculation date, the cutoff age will be as per July 1st. So this age criteria should be satisfied as on July 1st, 2021. So coming to qualifications and pay scale, etc., etc. For civil engineer, the minimum scale is 40,000 and it can go up to 1,40,000 rupees. And the minimum education qualification is you should possess a degree of BE, BTech or BSc, PSc engineering degree in civil engineering. And you should have a post qualification experience also, that is 2 years. So clearly experience is defined here. A candidate should have a post qualification experience of minimum 2 years in the field of construction supervision. So in what field they should have experience, that is given here in the field of construction supervision. Now coming to mechanical engineers, the pay scale is also 40. It starts from 40,000 to, and it can go up to 1,40,000. The minimum educational qualification you should possess BE, BTech, BSc engineering in mechanical, production, industrial, automobile engineering. Here also the candidate should possess a minimum experience of 2 years in quality assurance, production, manufacturing, maintenance and operations. Now friends, coming to electrical engineer, the minimum scale is 40,000 and it can go up to 1,40,000. The minimum qualification is BE, BTech or BSc in engineering degree in electrical engineering or electronics and electrical engineering. So same, the candidate should have a post qualification experience. They should have an experience of minimum 2 years. More than 2 years is also okay. And in one or more of electrical engineering fields such as जैसे कि जनरल इलेक्ट्रिफिकेशन में साइट सुपरविजन, पावर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, इलेक्ट्रिकल मशीन्स एंड कंस्ट्रक्शन, मेंटेनेंस ऑफ बिल्डिंग्स में 2 साल की कम से कम क्वालिफिकेशन होना चाहिए. एक्सपीरियंस, पोस्ट क्वालिफिकेशन एक्सपीरियंस होना चाहिए. Now candidates belonging to general category, EWS category and candidates belonging to SC, ST, OBC, non-creamy layer, physically disabled, applying against unreserved posts. So that means without claiming any reservation, reservation, they should have minimum 60% of marks. So if you are applying through general category, but reserved category candidates like SC, ST, if you are applying against reservation through reservation as like SC, ST, OBC, non-creamy layer and physically disabled, so they should have at least 50% of marks in the minimum qualification. So this qualification and this experience also, whatever the experience they told, that should be satisfied. That should be calculated as on July 1st, 2021. So the deadline for whatever the qualifications and eligibilities they are giving is the deadline for that is July 1st. As on July 1st, you should possess all the qualifications or the requirements they are asking. Now how the selection procedure will go on? Selection procedure, first they will have a written test. It can be in the offline mode or online mode, depends. And after that, based on the performance in the written test, they will be called for the interview. Interview के लिए बुलाए जाएंगे based on the performance of written test. So in the written test, the weightage is something like this. The experience will be given 5% weightage because they are asking for every post, they are asking minimum 2 years of experience, and the written test will have 60% weightage and the interview will have 35% weightage. Technical and professional proficiency will have 25% weightage. Personality, communication and competency will have 10%. So total it makes 100%. So experience 5%, written test 60%, interview 35%, technical and professional proficiency, that means your technical skill will have 25%, and personality, communication and competency, so your personality development, your the way you are fit for the post, that will be given 10% weightage, and total it will go up to 100%. So a minimum of 50% is required for 45% only for SC, ST, OBC, NCL, non-creamy layer, physically disabled against reserved post in written test, and a minimum of 60% for SC, ST, OBC, PW, it is 50% in interview will be required to enable the candidate to be considered for the placement on panel. So that is the minimum percentage requirement. A 5% relaxation is there for the reserved candidates. So a medical test also will be there. Appointment of selected candidates will be subject to their being found medically fit in the medical examination to be conducted as per RITES rules and standards of medical fitness for the relevant post. So there will be medical test also. So after being passed through the medical test, then only they will take for the respective post. Okay. Candidates have an option that you can attend for an interview. The interview can be in Hindi or English also. So reservation or relaxation concessions will be there for EWS, SC, ST, OBC, non-creamy layer, physically disabled, ex-servicemen, J&K domicile, and in categories also, upper age limit also will be given as per government rules. In the upper age limit also there are some relaxations for OBC, SC, ST candidates. They will be provided against the reserved post as per government orders, right? Okay. Now there are some more important points. The appointment will be initially on a probation. You will have 2 years of probation period. So after the completion of the probation period, candidates will be required to clear the screening test. After the probation period, they will have a screening test for confirmation of their services at the end of the probation period. And those who will fail to qualify the screening test, their probation period may be extended. Further action taken in accordance with the policy of the company. So minimum 2 years of probation period is there. You have to complete that probationary period, and after that a screening test will be taken. So if they are not satisfied with your performance, again the probation period may be continued. So you should be ready for all the rules that are going to be applied. Okay. So the approximate emoluments, the approximate pay scale, generally it will be more only. The pay scale per annum is 12 lakhs per annum. That's a very good pay actually. Very, very good pay. The approximate emoluments at the minimum of the pay scale are 12 lakhs per annum. That's a very good pay actually. Now coming to fees for general and OBC candidates, 600 plus GST, 600 plus taxes, whatever the taxes they are applying. For EWS, SC, ST and physically disabled candidates, the fee is 300 plus whatever the taxes that are applicable. Okay. So nobody is exempted from the fee. General and OBC 600 rupees. EWS, SC, ST, physically disabled, it is 300 rupees plus taxes. Now coming to the fee particulars, fee once paid will not be refunded at any cost. And persons with disabilities are given concession, but they have to submit or they have to claim with the proper documents that they are eligible for this fee concession, physically disabled persons. Now how to apply? You have to go to the website. Everything will be there in the website www.rites.com. So while submitting the application form, the important point is telling is you will get a registration number. So you should note down this registration number for the further communications. So all the further communications will be done with this registration number only. So specially is mentioning to write down this registration, to note down this registration number wherever it is applicable. Now after filling up the required details in that fill or modify the application form, click on the make payment. The payment details show the amount to be paid to the bank based on your category. Now applications without successful fee payment shall be treated as incomplete and shall be summarily rejected. Okay. So the complete application including the payment will be taken. Then only they will take your the payment acknowledgement also should be generated. Then only they will treat your application is successfully submitted. So before going for the application form, you should have these scanned copies. You can take like this. Copy of online form application form along with the documents readily available with them. 2 recent size color photographs, high school certificate for the date of birth proof. So certificates, academic certificates, whatever the reservation certificates you are claiming, PAN card should be there. Proof of identity like Aadhaar card, driving license should be there. PAN card should be there. PAN card specially is mentioning. So if you are having experience, so experience certificate also should be there with you. So if you are claiming against physically disabled, so all the necessary documents should be there with you before going for the before going to fill the application form. Okay. So now the next important point is there are 6 centers for the written test basically: Delhi, Gurgaon, Kolkata, Chennai, Mumbai, Hyderabad, and Nagpur. They may they may increase or decrease. They may change according to that depends upon the decision making authority rights. Okay. So now you have to bear your own expenses. No train or bus fare TAD will be given by rights. So all should be spent by you only. Okay, there are some important dates given to you here. This is very, very important. You can note down. The commencement of submission of online applications and online payment of fee starts from 30th July, and last date of submission of online application and online payment of fee they end at 25th August 2021. So the date of selection, afterwards they will be notifying. So the starting is 30th July and the last date for the online submission of the applications and payment of fee also, it is 25th August, sorry. So this is the I told you some highlights about this notification rights, recruitment through recruitment of rights. So this is without gate. Okay, so students or aspirants who who think that they are eligible for this post, don't miss to avail this, don't miss to apply for this post. All the best.